surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never let you go.
Attention!
Let's move.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What I'd give to be needed now.
I still need you.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. Well, of course, that wouldn't be my place to say. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
If you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame. careful. I could not stand to lose him. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it, but I think you're right. Something supernatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with, but to see my husband reduced to such a state... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
spill some blood. Time to move.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, well, well.
Keep your distance, darling. Road ahead. What a day. I have such a headache.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Wanna dance?
Survival is all that matters.
Come on, can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move.
Enter, if that...
Come on, let's go. Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
Gentlemen, I am quite certain that we are almost upon this most defense spirit.
How can you tell?
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left. Oh, please.
Don't be shy.
What to do?
Have you seen the size of Anthony's candle? Seen the size of
Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I feel a little dizzy.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Not these again.
Gordon has got to be hearing nonsense.
trust no one. Let's keep to the shadows.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Ignis!
On my word.
I can't even catch my breath. I think you can take me on.
Not you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
More of those creatures. Not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. The smell.
I think I might have had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business. Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just a bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back. Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Watch yourself, eh?
Interesting times. Something over there. That might be worth a look.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in our private chat.
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector. Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh, I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and quite
That's curious.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shantia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Awakening. Flower and bloom.
Someone there?
Time for discretion. With ease.
Probably just a dead. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Taking my time in the shadows. Let's see what you're hiding.
Arrest the smell? Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
You carry strange tidings. Flower and bloom as I use her.
So what exactly did you see? I don't really know, but I was up to no good.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes.
You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly, these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition. Need of you. Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it. The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. I would not form a pact with a creature as base as Thrumbo. He is but a lost tool, one I wish to have returned. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I.
You are under my compulsion, Becca!
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed. You have done well. You are released. Come closer, spirits. I will have need of you. My spirits told me you were capable, yet you stand in my But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
Let's go. A little chicanery.
No time to rest. Just out of view. Free for the taking.
Not allowed up.
Shauntier, bless these roots.
Of a conversation with Archduke Baldur.
What's he got to say?
About the brilliant future of
Scarabs, scarabs.
About the horrible present I had the city of crime. Not at all. Let's go home.
A friendly face at a graveyard is always a treat. How about a flower or two to brighten your day? Come back any time. You won't find... Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet. Freshly picked.
Sister was always good at hiding, but I'll find her this time.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of the runaways he seeks.
Swumbo said not to tell anyone where we went. I can. That's good, because I like you. You're nice, like Thrumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
Let flowers say what words never can.
Down the stairs.
Have people no respect for the dead?
I've also got some fruit this time, would you believe? Apples. Nice, fresh ones, and don't think I've had crisp. Also, some leeks, which I realise aren't fruit or that good more, but we haven't. Anyone for leeks? No? I don't believe it. But I will if you won't have some of yours. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Probably just a dead cat.
you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Dallas, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean. You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion. You should destroy them. Be careful, though.
pleasure. All is ash and meat. Should have worn better boots.
Ooh.
Best get in and out. What is it? Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Don't mind if I do. Now what?
Don't tell.
Bit of caution never hurt. Let's have some fun. Some mild larceny. Keeping my head down. Oh, my hand slipped. Should mind my step.
Trap. Be cautious.
I just want a little look.
kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
It's up to no good. Lurking this way and that. Walking funny isn't a crime.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. Exactly right. Folk these days have no manners.
Put out for them. 6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, table somewhere.
Just a little goal.
A 1.
9.
One in it.
Maybe I won.
An alarm! Anything! Faster, no bloody time.
Said it later.
Well, hello.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What to do?
graveyard shift.
Have your pass ready.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, busy.
It's the bloody vault staff slowing us. Bet you they're napping.
Ah, if you don't mind, sir.
Just balance the book and...
Sorry, sir, but these people...
End up at the council.
Make me miss the merchant's train.
Arrest the smell? Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
Australian looks tidy.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know. But it was up to no good.
You have done well. Walking funny isn't a crime.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Let's get in and out. Maybe a few decades.
Watch your bag. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No one stopped me yet. Ooh, that smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What's in here? Secret lair in the Upper City ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
Things have stayed interesting.
Not go up! Not safe for clients!
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin. Horse cat.
What's that?
Arabella seems...
Arabella? Hey! I had a feeling you'd check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Let's have a look.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. Yep. And I love... Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him. And I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
To be alive. Let's march.
Penitent blinks, you think.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Something over there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hardly a challenge.
I've got a head.
I don't know what's happening with that body, but it looked very creative. What now?
A crooked touch.
A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
What's cooking?
Never a dull moment.
You came back. Please, tell me you should destroy them. Get rid of every... Be careful, though. He'll know you did it. You came back. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you.
What a charmer.
So, rather than doing as you were told, you engaged in an act of wanton vandalism. I expected better. I thought I made clear the terms of our arrangement.
You think my immortality so easily destroyed? What you have done can be undone, though you will not live to see it!
Perhaps a few centuries of servitude
Will enlighten you to the benefit of honoring your agreements!
This feels good.
Good idea, Karlak.
This way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Still on my feet.
Nothing important is ever easy.
a better position.
Never a dull moment.
Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet. Nothing important is ever easy.
Fucking hell, the city's changed.
Arrest the smell?
You did it. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
Think Carrion's corpse would make a good punching bag?
My kind-hearted friend, yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
Celebrate our new home.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party.
Yes, oh yes. Can we?
Of course. It's the house back in.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't really know, but I was up to no good.
Suppose Carrion does come back again.
funny isn't a crime. He's never coming back, Lumbar. He's vanished for good.
If he does, somebody will protect us. He always does.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats. Not now. Too much to get done. Yes, the larder needs to be cleaned. The guts wiped from the walls.
I will help. It is good to help each other.
I told you we'd be safe from this. This is our home now. And those like us, who suffered at the hands of the likes of Mystic Carriers, home for the undead.
Oh, how marvelous. Perhaps
So
we
what
might
exactly did
plan
you
a
see?
little party to celebrate our new home.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party. Funny isn't a crime.
Yes, oh yes. Can we somehow?
Of course. Once the house is back in order. I suppose Larian does come back. What then? He's never coming back, Lumbar. He's vanished for good. How? Maybe in a short time. Should we eat? It's too much to get done. Harder needs to be looking ahead. I told you we'd be safe, buddy. This is our home. We sorted the hands of the lives of Mystic Carriers. Home.
How marvelous.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Perhaps we might plan a little party to celebrate our new home.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party.
Yes, oh yes. Can we somehow?
Of course. Once the house is back. Maybe a few days. He's never coming back. For good.
If he does, somebody will protect us.
We can do what we get done. Flowers. Yes. Harder needs to be cleaned.
Time to rest.
So what exactly did you see?
Mystic carrion no more. Thrumbo in.
That portrait has been warded with necrotic magic. A note, hidden beneath the canvas.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Remark planner party to celebrate our new home.
I like a party.
Yes, oh yes. Can we, Sunday?
Awaken, flowers and bloom as I know you can.
If he does, somebody will protect us. He always does.
I will kill you.
Okay then. Put the wind back in my sails.
Feel what?
It's like a tingle in my spine, I can't say.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. So, you're still standing?
Reese must be blowing your mind today. Bringing in the scent of the foundry.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
You wish to chase me to death? That's Luke my first honor.
Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure? Then what are you waiting for? Do it! Let's go!
Softer than a whisper.
Stealth mode activated.
Watch your head. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
What is it, Oscar? I thought you wanted to see me again.
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here.
did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself, to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace. And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane. What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me, and it's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be!
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
I don't owe anyone anything! You're a worthless human being and a worse artist, Oscar Beverus! You never should have brought me here!
Survival is all that matters.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My love, sweet Firelia, I can explain everything.
I don't want to hear it. You nearly got us killed. Oh, gods, I'll be a laughing stock when this comes out.
But my love, I did it for us. How else was I to put her behind me? My friend here can vouch for me. For how seriously I took our marriage.
I think we're done here. I want you gone from this house by nightfall. If being married to me is so awful, then you can bloody well fend for yourself.
I understand, Firelia, and truly, I am sorry.
You may as well have this. Consider it payment for allowing me to see the truth at last.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I don't think so. That's because there's nothing here to feel. This is a colossal waste of time.
My friend! I'm sorry I dragged you into this unpleasantness. Hardly the way I had hoped we would be reunited. But a true artist embraces his suffering. No doubt I'll be the finer painter for it. Eventually. And one day you shall have it. But I feel this particular phase of my artistic career has come to an unnatural conclusion, if you will. I'm going to take some time and reinvent myself. Find a new source of inspiration. I think I'll try my hand at landscape painting. I've heard that Schult Peninsula has the most splendid sunsets. Remember the name Oscar Fevras. It... My friend! But a true artist embraces his suffering. No doubt I'll be the finer painter for it. I'll need a break from the city, of course. Not forever, of course. I still owe you a portrait, and I intend to deliver on my promise. But first, I need to rediscover my inspiration. I think I'll try my hand at landscape. Remember the name
Not everyone subscribes.
Remember that.
Don't touch me. Easy. Still in control. Just.
I'd love to, thanks.
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Those cranky are great steel watchers.
Bloody hateful. No matter what the man says.
It's peaceful, isn't it? The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Should be at home with our loved ones.